Good evening, this is Darth Ravage07 coming at you today with another quick review. This time is none other than Power the Prime's Wheelie Legends class figure. And I am so stoked and finally glad to have a Wheelie that properly transforms and looks like he does in the movie. Showing off his car mode here first. He's got combat port due to transformation. It's supposed to be for his wrist. I kind of found out I like his head in this configuration. They have a thruster in the rear. He's got rear tail lights. He's just an all-around fun figure. And if you got the GDO version of Wheelie from the GDO Transformers Generations line, you have a readily available slingshot for this figure as well, which I will show off and pose. He rolls as all things rolling should roll. And just want to give you a quick comparison from his Legends to what a deluxe size class figure looks like. So then there's size difference there. An even little funner thing to do here. Give me just a moment. Well, that's awesome. I didn't hit the pause button. There you go. There's the setup. Willie found his friends today. So, anyway, I think the Dinobots look great with this Wheelie, and I just can't get enough of it. So I'm going to get this guy transformed into his robot mode, show off his slingshot, and some of his articulation, and give you some final thoughts. Told you this wouldn't take very long today. Thanks again to all who have subscribed down below in the description, and went to my vacations links inside the description. Also visited, I'm going to try to insert a link to get your own Wheelie there if you ain't got this one. If I can find a link to a readily available source. It's been a little bit since he's been on sale, 2017. Like these Dinobots. So anyway, I just think these are all fun to be together here. So I'm going to pause this and get him transformed. Here is Wheelie in his robot mode, and it's like I was saying, this little slingshot's not perfect, but it'll do. It does have 5mm ports, so you can use it as a gun if you use this handle, which I shaved off a great deal of it so that it wasn't so obtrusive. And it does go all the way through on the bottom there to where you don't break it. Got that 5mm port. For a Legends class, he's a little hindered in the shoulders. He's got a full 360 this way. He can go up like this, but then if you ain't careful, you will pop off that at the ball. You have to like do some creative, careful posing there. So then there's his head's on a swivel. It doesn't have any up and down because it just comes up, and it's supposed to actually flip around like that for transformation, but like I said, I just like turning the head around and using his head as a thruster. Love that he has some waist swivel there, so he's got some waist movement, some to a degree, to where you can get a nicer pose with this guy to make it actually look like he's shooting that slingshot. He's got his legs going this far, going back that far. You can go to the full Van Damme with this guy, or you can just, like I said, he has no ankle rockers. He's just got that slight little bit of tilt there, but yeah, I think for a slingshot toting little jungle boy robot, that this guy is a great figure to have in your collection. And so here's some scale size comparisons. 1 second please. Here's Voyager class Power the Prime's Grimlock. Oh, why did boy hit Grimlock in the nose? Weaponizer Centurion drone in his tank mode. deluxe class size smoke screen from Earthrise, along with legend size Cosmos redeco into Scrounge, another obscure character from the comic books. He was also in one of those. He's against Dartmouth, but they had him at the smelting pool in that comic or whatever. And it's really cool because this guy comes with a little Target Master, kind of reciprocates the antenna and microphone thing with his fingers. But that's a whole other review there. Just wanted to show him off with this group. I think Dynamite comes in small packages, and this is no exception here. So let's get this guy and one more final pose and some final thoughts. Thanks again for watching. So, is Wheelie actually worth the purchase? I'd say absolutely yes. If you're a fan, you're going to love this guy. If you've done the extra steps and bought the GDO Wheelie, you're even going to love this even that much more with the slingshot in hand. And I just hadn't put him with the Masterpiece Grimlock yet because I still haven't got it out of storage. So Voyager, Power of the Primes, Grimlock gets a lot of playtime, a lot of extra fun, and I'm going to probably review this guy in the near future. And Scrounge is a lot of fun because I got another counterpart from his comic Nemesis. I got Generations Dartmouth I want to also do a quick review of, the older reviews, since they're together and they have a little bit of comic book time together before something horrible happens. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Hope you guys are having a great and safe weekend and have a most excellent and safe week as we keep moving on towards closer, marching through October there, and even more cool releases. Until then, doing some backlogs and some other fun stuff. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, down in the description below there. Check out my other videos. I've got them in playlists so that you can watch all the Earthrise and binge watch them, or you can binge watch the other stuff in its totality. I've got around 250 videos out there, and I'm going to keep on cranking them. Thanks again. Until all are one. Have a great week, y'all.